Nice guy.
You don't need it. I mean, say all these things.
I would change
You want to do this, you do that.
Okay, this is okay. This is
They go off the
yeah.
World's heaviest skier, John Truden, just finished it.
How'd you put it in
Second run, I had to go for it. There's some people near the bump, but I held in through there. I think we might have done it. I felt good. Felt real good all day. Thanks to my friend John, boy. When I'm on the mountain trainer, we did it. Woo! All right.
Say you pulled all the stops for that second run?
Yeah, I pulled a lot of stops out. Yeah, we were going for it. We were really going for it.
It was dynamite.
Yeah, we have a couple minutes here before they can.
All right, John. Come over, Kevin. Good job, buddy.
Las Vegas tomorrow. All right, John. Thank you.
He was all set, man, right there for us.
Las Vegas tomorrow.
Kept you loosened up. Go take a tail.
We got a few hot dogs hanging off the trophy case.
Ireland.
Did all of us.
Yes. Wiseman, the sound person for Real People, is going to accept the presentation.
Hold it up.
I think we should have a few words from the sound person. She almost broke her back in the canoe ski when she was run over.
Yeah, I've run into more real people this weekend than I can remember.
Thank you. I have a pretty good rooming section here, but I'd like to thank my sponsors, especially the Rumford High School ski team, for sending me over here today and paying my entry fee. And thank all of you for coming in. Thanks, Kirsten, for the race. Thank you, Jeff. He phoned.
Want to roll on this?
Terry Newcomb, Akron, New York, the judge.
Thank you, Chip, Kirshner Meats. I want to thank the people of Sugarloaf, Maine, Kirshner Meats, Wendell and Jeannie Sayer for their hospitality they've shown me this year. We're going to try to have a New York State Heavyweight Championship next year. You're all invited. You're also all invited to my stag. I'm getting married next Friday in Buffalo. I'll be there. Solomon Vinings, Roswell Skis, Holiday Valley. Thanks a lot. See you next year, gang.
Defending champion in his year that he wasn't champion.
Better go
The
wide.
man we're going to bring up next, I'm sure, will also be an outstanding champion.
You're going to have time to change it?
When we started this competition in 1969, which was, the young man who won it was 18 years old at the time, weighed in at 375, I believe. Won it in 69, won it in 70, lost it to Tyler in 71, regained his title in 72, and has had a lot of problems with his back since then. Some people have said that possibly he couldn't regain his title again. John kept telling us he could.
Keep talking.
He called me up on the phone 2 weeks ago and he says, Chip, I've dropped 50 pounds. I'm in shape. So, right now I think, John, let's bring John up. John Truden. So, all right, let's hold it, John. I'm supposed to stretch this out while we change lenses up here.
That's for Phil Mayer.
John, on behalf of the Joseph Kirshner Company, I'd like to present you with the winning sweatshirt. I'm sorry it's not your size. Well, I'm a hot dog from Kirshner. I'd like to thank all the participants and the spectators today. We hope you had a good time. Congratulations, John.
Thank you very much. I'd like to thank everybody. Kirshner Food, Sugarloaf Mountain, the people from Real People. Most of all, right now, I want to thank JG. Wasn't for JG, the legs could have really got bad today. JG, thanks a lot. You really deserve it. All right, victorious. And I'd like to thank Marker, Gamer, Avis, Stratton Mountain, Sugarloaf, and K2. Thank you.
We have one more presentation to make. Once John gets down, we'll make it. Applause. Johnson, 4-time World Heavyweight Ski Championship. Now.
You are living in this rat race we call life. You feel you can't keep up the fast pace of this strife. You can't seem to see which end is up or down. You keep on waiting, waiting to hear that sound.
Well, good evening. It is a Mountain Report. My name is Greg Powers, living the dream, and it is watch and win tonight as we take a look at outside there with the snow coming down. Look at that, Roddy. It's dumping. No, out there, out the window.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Look at that. It looks more intense when it's close to the camera like that, but it's a step in the right direction. Good evening, everyone. This is our nighttime edition. Good to see all the lifts are closed right on time, and that is good news. And we are celebrating because it's snowing right now, and we had a great day. Hope you had a great Thanksgiving. Roddy Erlenbach joins us, and also Seth Nickerson's going to join us, and we're going to give something away tonight. In fact, we have a grand prize tonight, this Sierra Designs. You do a little camping, don't you, Roddy?
Sometimes.
Yeah, sometimes. We're going to give this away tonight and much more. Qualify some people for some amalgam skis. But first, let's take a look at our weather and trail conditions with Outside Andy. With Nordic Nadine.
Yes.
On Studio Z, right back there.
Where you thought they'd be.
The WSKI Weather Report is brought to you by Mountainside Real Estate.
Good day, everyone. Thank you for joining us here at WSKI TV 17. Be sure to watch for Watch and Win on Saturday night, 5:30 till 7. All kinds of fun to be had here and all kinds of information all year round from WSKI. On Sunday, partly sunny at times, 26 to 28 degrees at the base, 15 to 17 at the top of the mountain. Just a little bit of a breeze. No problem with running timberline. Mostly cloudy on Monday with a chance of flurries, 24 to 26 degrees at the base, 13 to 15 up top. Great snowmaking temperatures. On Tuesday, cloudy with a chance of flurries, 25 at the base, 11 up top. Wednesday, mostly cloudy, 26 degrees at the bottom of the mountain and 12 at the summit. And Thursday, snow showers, maybe an inch or two, 31 degrees at the bottom of the mountain and 17 up top. Trail conditions for the first day of December. We have a trail count of 15 trails and trail sections, 2 lifts, and 8 will be groomed overnight. Variable pack powder conditions, super quad good to go, 8:30 on Sunday morning. And at 9 o'clock is the timberline, getting you to the tip top of our 4,237-foot mountain. Hopefully you can get a bit of a view in. Tote Road, Bridle Chain, Timberline, King's Landing on the groomers list tonight. All ungroomed terrain is for experts only due to hazards, etc. And skinny skiers, head to the narrow gauge. They have it all tracked out for you. Upper and lower gauge and boardwalk is where they are making snow, and on Saturday night they'll fire up the guns on the landing and Slasher too, continuing to take advantage of the new snow and the good temperatures to continue making more. Here the hours of AGC is open all day on Sundays, and the Widowmaker are now open till 8 for food, till 10 for drinks upstairs in the base lodge. And the Rack, always a fun place to head to on Saturday night. It's Dyer and the Daydreamers playing, and up in Eustis, they also have live music on Saturday night. It's Rippin' It from 8 till 11 on Saturday, the last day of November. Our Watch and Win, 5:30 to 7 tonight. Tons of things to give away. And everybody's name goes into a draw to win a pair of amalgam skis at the end of the season. Check out our quad cams so you can see what the weather is doing, how conditions look on the mountain, and even the temperature at the base. And tell all your friends, we're now available on Roku, Fire TV, Spectrum, and the Spectrum app, and streaming at WSKITV.com. We are the insiders on the outside around here, turning guests into locals since 1979.
Hi, I'm Jeff Kennedy, designated broker for Mountainside Real Estate. I've been a Sugarloafer since 1984. I actually came here as an intern out of Penn State. I fell in love with the area and have been here ever since. Well, I've actually been selling real estate for Sugarloaf since 1984. And that just gives you a wealth of experience. And we know the people, we know the owners here. I mean, I've been here, being here 40 years, you get to know everybody. We're on Main Street in the Village, open 7 days a week, 8:30 to 5. Come see us.
There's the beach cam. Look at that. They got some lights on blowing some snow, and that will be where the celebration of tree lighting will be. And that's always a great celebration here. It's our nighttime watch and win. That means we're going to give something away, and we'll ask some questions. And Roddy Erlenbach joins us as our first guest here, and wearing so many hats. Like your business card for Sugarloaf, it's got to be like 2 pages long, right?
Yes.
Yeah. Tell us what you do.
So I'm the
official title.
I'm the assistant ski patrol director.
Yep.
So I manage, kind of do quality assurance, quality management, support our on-hill supervisors, make sure they have the tools they need to do their job.
Yep.
They're the ones who do interact with our line patrollers, as we call them. Just make sure they have everything they need and all that stuff. And I'm also the team member health and safety officer. So I make sure all the employees at Sugarloaf, team members at Sugarloaf,
yep,
are current with all their training and have what they need, and supporting them, all the workplace injury reporting, incident reporting, working with our workers' comp carrier and making sure that any injuries in the workplace are taken care of and managed. And then in the summertime, I'm the trail maintenance supervisor. So take care of all the gladed ski areas to make sure those are maintained.
Right.
Also lift line clearances and any significant tree removals, and then manage medical coverage for all the summer events that we do.
It's a big hat. It's
Yeah.
a big hat, isn't it? Hey, what I wanted to talk about was something fun. You know, I know you catch people once in a while ducking a rope. If somebody, I want some safety tips, and if someone does something like that, what should I say to you, Roddy?
Sounds like a segue from a conversation we had 5 minutes ago.
I guess
You know,
could
and
be.
we make the joke, but it's all, I mean, there's some truth to be found in it. You know, the 5 things a ski patroller wants to hear. I'm sorry, you're right, I'm wrong, it won't happen again. Really thought I'd get away with it. You know, it's basically afford us the respect that we that you're in the wrong, and we're just doing our job.
Yeah.
And you're probably going to get out of there with a warning. And what the public doesn't really know is when we see people ski in closed areas, we're not going there to enforce a rule.
Right.
We're going there to make sure that you egress the closed area and you're not injured. Because at the end of the day, it's our responsibility to make sure everybody gets off the mountain safely. And we open and close terrain based on our ability to effect a rescue. So, like, even if we're not actively enforcing rules, like as far as like, oh, there's a person skiing that trail, I'm going to go get their pass. If we see evidence of somebody skiing a closed trail, our due diligence is I have to go sweep that out and make sure they made it off the trail safely.
Right.
Because that's, like, at the end of the day, that's what we're here to do.
And that's why it was closed.
And we made the decision that we don't have confidence in our ability to get you out of there.
Yeah.
So we got to sweep it out. We got to make sure that there's nobody left behind, nobody sitting there in the woods, nobody unconscious, nobody hurt, nobody, like, so it's not us being there isn't a product of like, I'm coming here to take your pass. Us being there is a product of there's evidence that somebody skied that trail and I need to make sure you're safe in your home with your family and you're not laying in the woods hurt.
Hey.
And that's what we're there to do.
And you do it well. And you know what? People just need to know, especially I would think this time of year when we have limited terrain, there's probably some good safety points you could
I would really appreciate speaking about some stuff that happened today and yesterday.
Yeah.
The other part of that is if we're witnessing and observing people skiing in areas they shouldn't be, it's taking our attention away from the tasks at hand to provide greater opportunities to open terrain. So like today, just gonna look right in the camera and say, the 34 people skiing Upper Comp Hill, skiing into substandard skiing conditions through the snowmaking and the groomers and all of the mountain operation stuff that we cannot allow people to ski around for their own safety and for the progress that we're trying to provide to ramp up for the entire ski season.
Right.
We had 5 or 6 other trails that we were working on getting open. We had rope lines to put up. We were going to get terrain open. And the 34 of you that drew our attention over there and said, hey, we got to go make sure they get out of that terrain safely. The terrain we were working on opening did not get open because we had to shift and go take care of you guys on closed terrain.
That's the first priority.
So
safety.
There would have been a whole lot more terrain open today if people weren't ducking ropes and taking ski patrol's attention away from providing more skiable terrain rather than reacting to 30-something people making decisions for themselves on what was best for them in the mountain.
Right. Right.
End of rant. Thank you for your time.
That's all right. We got it right out there. Hey, got to lighten it up here a little bit. We got some watch and win, and we have things to give away. We have a grand prize to give away tonight. The Sierra Designs, good for up to 35 degrees, down to 35 degrees, or up to 35 degrees, depending on where you are. And then we're going to give that away. And we've got a WSKI package. And Andy, did you happen to get that picture?
Oh, I will.
Oh, okay. Because we're going to show a picture.
Oh.
And I'm not expecting you to know this, but I thought this could be the trivia question. This could be the trivia question that could last the whole season. It's going to be so difficult.
Okay.
Either that or someone's going to get it in 30 seconds. I never know. But we're going to show this picture. And
I can't wait.
It's a historic person. I'm going to give you, here's my wind up. It's a historic person, a sea captain, and it also is someone that invented something and he invented a food item. And now we're going to show this picture, and you have to tell me who it is.
Me?
Not you
Okay, good,
necessarily,
thank
but unless you recognize him back in
Don't have to raise my hand.
1847 when he did invent this item. All right, well, let's see if Andy can show it.
So is the question...
So the question is, who is this main inventor that invented a food item? And then there's another story that goes with it. If you can tell me who the person is, I'm going to tell you the rest of the story. We're going to show the picture. There it is.
Oh, no, seriously?
Yep. Now, someone's taking a picture of that right now, and they're looking it up.
I thought it was Benjamin Franklin.
It's not Benjamin Franklin.
No, or George, you know.
We could get this could last. This could last for the entire season, but I did narrow it down. He's a sea captain, invented a food item, and also it's a food item that we still enjoy today.
Whoopie pie?
Well, Nadine, if you want a
You gotta
water
call-
bottle, we'll
you
give
gotta
you a
call
water
in if you
bottle.
wanna
But you can't yell out the answers. No, that is incorrect. It is not a cookie. But here's what we have to do, because Roddy, we have like people watching on all different formats now.
Yeah.
Watching on YouTube, they're watching on Roku, on Fire Stick, and then our website, and so we have to stall, and then Andy's going to release the phone. So if you called, the line's busy, you can call back. So if you want to take a stab at it, and maybe you can reverse, maybe you can be a detective, maybe you can tell it is, or maybe you just know what this item is. It's a sea captain. He was from Maine. He invented a food item. It's a food item that we all know.
He was from Maine?
Well, he's
Well,
from,
you just said that.
He was from England, but he invented it while he was in Maine.
Okay.
Sea captain
know.
in Maine, because it was in 1847. That's just crazy. Well, I haven't got it right
Well, you
yet.
told him to call.
I did tell him.
That's not crazy at all.
Thanks
There's
for
no one you
asking.
told him.
Yeah. Hi, who do we have on the phone?
Hey, it's Louisa.
Louisa, how are you?
Yeah.
So if you can you answer that, because we're going to give you a prize package. You'll be in the running for the sleeping bag. We're going to give you a little WSKI prize package with a water bottle and all kinds of other things and accolades, and you'll be in for
pride
the
and admiration
amalgam
of your
skis.
peers.
Yeah, that's right. If you could tell us
Wonderful.
who is this person?
I think it's Buck. His last name is Buck.
No, it is not Buck. I'm sorry. No.
Jonathan Buck?
No, it is not.
That from Bucksport.
Yeah, yeah.
Ellsworth, Maine.
No.
Oh, yeah, you're right. Yeah.
No. But it is.
Well, yeah, Jonathan Buck was from Ellsworth, because that's where I'm from.
Yeah.
Bucksport was named after him, actually.
Yeah. But thanks for the guess. Thank you so much. All right, we're going to take another caller and see. So let's see if people are going to call here. All right. Hi, who do we have on the phone?
Hi, this is Amelia.
Amelia, do you know who this individual is?
How about Hanson Gregory?
Oh my God, she got it. Hampton Gregory, the inventor of the donut!
The donut?
All right, now for extra points, all right? Now, he used to say the reason why it had a hole in it was for what reason? Because he was a sea captain. He used to put it on the wheel of the ship.
Oh.
All right, we got a big winner, though. Congratulations to you. You're in the running. I don't know how you knew that. How did you figure that out?
My husband. He's a smart guy.
He's a psychic. Well, tell him there'll be a meeting of the ESP Club. Members will know where. Stay on the line just for a moment. we're gonna take a break, but you knew that, and your husband did. And we'll be right back. Stay with us here. Report.
See Sugarloaf through the eyes of a child at the brand new Amos & Friends store. Offering sweets, treats, toys, apparel, and more for the littlest loafers. Now open daily on Main Street in the Sugarloaf Village.
Jordan Lumber has flooring and tile for all budgets, applications, and styles that suit any of your needs. Our proven favorites include Baxter and Quickstep laminates, Hallmark, BSL, Maine Traditions, and Lausen hardwoods, Del Conca, Interceramic, and Sluter tiles. Jordan Lumber has been selling flooring products for more than 40 years. It understands what works and what does not. Our experience with countertops is equally impressive. We'd be happy to help you in any way we can.
Finder Sugarloaf Edition is a collaboration between Shipyard Brewing Company and Sugarloaf Ski Resort, featuring the trail map as a design for the can, but it's still the same Finder New England style IPA.
Having grown up skiing when the gondola was still there and still loving it every year, being able to have this unique partnership with Sugarloaf is truly a dream come true. I couldn't be prouder, couldn't be happier. Cheers.
It's a robust beer for a robust skier, great for après-ski.
WSKI TV, so many ways to watch. Let me lay it out for you, okay? Fire Stick, Amazon Fire Stick, we're on it. That's right. Roku, we're on it. You can download us. Spectrum app, we're on it. You can download the app and watch us on Spectrum. Also on our website, WSKITV.com. All you need is the web and your phone. You can also watch us on YouTube. All different ways to watch us. What are you waiting for? Tune in and check us out. Back, and we're trivia each other out here. We've got some more trivia for you coming up. There's our live quad cam shot. Look at that, the village, Mountainside Real Estate, bringing this live quad cam shot. You can live the dream too. They're not open tonight, but they're open first thing tomorrow. So in case you want to buy a house, but you already have a house and you're here, and not only do you have a house and a beautiful family here, you're also a town select person, right?
I am.
Yeah. Congratulations on that.
Well, thank you.
Huh?
Yeah.
I can't vote here because I actually live in Kingfield.
Yeah.
And I just longed to vote for you, but anyway, congratulations on that.
Thank you.
Hey, tell us about some town stuff.
So the first thing, I took over the select board seat that was vacated by John Beaupre. Owned IOTS, Mountainside Grocers, and Sugarloaf Grocery, and Annie's with his partner, Bob Thomas, for decades.
Long time.
And he was like sorry, John, if I don't get this right, but it was like 20 plus years as a select person on the board.
Long time.
And that was, he actually, like when he vacated his seat, he was like, I recommend, obviously it's like you got to be voted in, but he was full on supporting me as taking a spot. So that's a huge honor. Whole lot of respect for that. John he did wonderful things for the town. He was passionate about the recreational opportunities and like the very, very unique atmosphere that we enjoy here. And I kind of had an idea, a perception prior to joining the select board, but the relationship between the town and the mountain is like one of a kind. It's really unique as far as like how symbiotic it is between, like, there's a whole lot of dealings that happen where it's like, what's best for the town? Well, I don't know what's best for the mountain. Well, let's make sure it's best for both of us. And there's, no big mystery. There's a lot of partnership that happens there that doesn't happen anywhere else in the state, let alone the country. Yeah. So it's pretty amazing to be a part of that. Yeah.
And the benefits for people who move here, it's pretty amazing.
Yeah, and the first thing, the first thing I'll point out, like, we have more taxpayers than we have residents. And that's a really unique situation to be in.
Yeah.
So we have people who own property here who don't get to vote at town meeting, yet we allow their voices to be heard. They're allowed to speak at town meeting.
Right.
And a lot of the opportunities that the taxpayers who are able to vote, the stuff that they promote, are opportunities like the AGC and the Outdoor Center and the library and the narrow gauge and all this stuff that just builds the community. It doesn't matter if you can vote here or not. As long as you're a taxpayer, you can use those facilities. And there's stuff, there's opportunities in this town that don't exist anywhere else. And that's just like speaks volumes about like how special this situation is.
Yeah.
To be able to like build a community based around the outdoor recreation opportunities that are inherent here that don't exist.
And think of what
through
your
other parts of
children
Maine.
have.
Yeah, I mean it's amazing. Like the partnership is great, and it's really, really cool that the people who gravitate to this community, whether they live here full time or they have a second home, there's just a wonderful partnership and wonderful community that's built, and it's really, really fun to be a part of it. Like on the other side, doing your best to support those opportunities and
Right.
and provide and just kind of like be voted in to like speak to what's in everybody's best interest. It's really a flattering and humbling experience to be a part of it.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Yeah.
It's a good thing. It's a good position for you.
Yeah.
And we're going to do another Watch and Win, Ronnie, right now, because it is a prize package right here. Of course, we'll qualify you for
It's like a fire sale. You're just giving it away.
Well, you know, with a lot of stuff here. We also have a battery charger over here we're giving away, and we got some stuff in Lost and Found, but we'll get to that.
Yeah.
But we're going to give away this prize pack right here. Qualify someone for the sleeping bag and the ski. And here's a question. You know, we're talking about the area and all the
Well, I
different
thought
things.
you were going to give me a question.
Do you have one?
Oh, I got a great one.
All right, let's do it. All right.
So, this gentleman and his family,
Yeah.
they don't live on mountain,
All right.
but they live about as close to on mountain as you can possibly get to without actually being on mountain.
Okay.
And this guy was, he was a longtime coach at the University of Maine for the ski team. And one of the original bad actors back in the day.
I already got it wrong during
Did
the
you?
break. During the break.
Oh, yeah, you did. That's right.
I did. I gave my guess.
And Seth can't call in because he's sitting right over there.
He's got his
so-
phone in his hand, though.
Yeah, he's not allowed to call in, so Seth is out.
Who knows what he's got there?
But yeah, lives very close to the mountain.
Yeah.
Or his family does. They maintain the property. Kind of an iconic property. Historical significance, and he was a longtime ski coach at University of Maine for the Alpine ski team.
Does he like donuts?
He might.
Yeah,
He
probably.
might. My actually, it's my father. He graduated in the early '70s, and he was one of the last ski meisters at University of Maine, which meant he competed in all the Alpine and Nordic events.
Yep.
And this gentleman was his coach at the University of Maine
Ah.
in Orno.
And he's a real bad actor.
Yeah, very bad actor.
237-6895, dial safely. And if it's busy, you can dial again, as we are now on multi-platforms. Once again, Roku, Fire Stick, and YouTube, and our website, and good old Spectrum as well. And so they all come in different times, so we keep the phone. It's a secret how
Do you have
we
the
do
ringer
this.
turned off on your phone?
We have the ringer.
It's amazing nobody is calling in.
But
I figured this one would
as
be
soon
easy.
as he releases that, it's going to be like a raging river.
They're thinking now, I think.
You think they're
There's no
thinking?
raging river, apparently.
Yeah, you can't Google that one, can you?
You can't Google
Yeah,
that.
right?
And that's something to be said, Roddy.
Yeah.
When you can't Google something, you know, it's a good thing. Someone must know the answer. 237-6895.
Silence is deafening.
Yeah.
So, what else about?
You might have stumped him.
I might have.
Yeah.
Any other tidbits about him?
Yeah.
You mentioned donuts. His last name might go with donuts a little bit.
It might, yeah.
Different type of.
Enjoyed with coffee. Donuts are.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. With coffee. Hi, Watch and Win. Who is this?
Hey, this is Chris.
Hi, Chris.
Hey, Chris, how are you?
Good. How you guys doing?
Good. Good to see you on the hill the other day.
Good.
So you know the answer to this tough question?
I'm taking a guess. Tommy Reynolds?
Oh, that's what I guessed. And I was wrong.
He was.
I heard that.
He was a coach, but not the one we're looking for.
Farmington, not Orange.
Oh, sorry, wrong button. But thank you for calling, and thanks for the guess. 237. Stop laughing at me. 237-6895 is the number. Well, we have eliminated one. Hi, Watch and Win. Who's on the phone?
How are you? Good. How you guys doing? Good. Good to see you on the
That is a long delay.
It's a very long delay.
So you know the answer to this tough question?
What? Wow. That's what we call technical difficulty. Wouldn't you say?
Hi. Wow, they must have been a long ways away.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, we'll have to take a break. We're going to come back in a moment. Maybe they'll call. Oh, wait, no, here they are. Hi, Watch and Win. Who's this?
Hi, Watch and Win. Who's on the phone?
This is Tyler.
Tyler, how are you, Tyler?
I'm pretty good. How are you?
I'm fantastic. Do you know the answer?
I think it's Brad Flogger.
Oh boy.
Hey, Tyler, turn your TV down.
Okay.
Try it again.
Is it Brad Flogger?
I don't.
It's kind of right.
It's close, but
Wow.
it's like an anagram for the real answer.
We're going to have to get Western Maine Law on the phone
Yeah.
and find out.
Okay.
No. What do you think?
You know or you don't know.
The last name is wrong.
All right. We're sorry, but thanks for calling.
It's
What?
really close, but it's an anagram.
Yeah. Yeah, you know, precision, that's what we're all about here.
Yeah. And accuracy.
Accuracy, that too. And it's just where you get the source, that's where you got to be careful, because sometimes, well, never mind. 237-6895 is...
You know, if Seth was at home and not in the studio, this question would have been answered already.
Hi, who do we have on the phone?
It's Crispy again.
Hey!
This is Greg again. We're not related, though.
No, it's Crispy.
Oh, okay, Crispy. What do you think?
It's Brad.
Brad who?
Fogger.
There you go.
Yay!
Yeah,
Congratulations!
His family owns the house that used to be the train station at Bigelow Station. And actually, this summer did huge renovations. Phoebe lives there with her son Bowden, who goes to Stratton School in CVA. So, very long time family here.
Good one. Well done. Hold on the line. We're going to get some information from you, and you're in for the skis. You got yourself a little prize pack here, and also you're in for the sleeping bag we're going to give away tonight as well. So, we're going to be right back in just a moment.
The WSKI Weather Report is brought to you by Mountainside Real Estate.
Good day, everyone. Thank you for joining us here at WSKI TV 17. Be sure to watch for Watch and Win on Saturday night, 5:30 till 7. All kinds of fun to be had here and all kinds of information all year round from WSKI. On Sunday, partly sunny at times, 26 to 28 degrees at the base, 15 to 17 at the top of the mountain. Just a little bit of a breeze. No problem with running timberline. Mostly cloudy on Monday with a chance of flurries, 24 to 26 degrees at the base, 13 to 15 up top. Great snowmaking temperatures. On Tuesday, cloudy with a chance of flurries, 25 at the base, 11 up top. Wednesday, mostly cloudy, 26 degrees at the bottom of the mountain and 12 at the summit. And Thursday, snow showers, maybe an inch or two, 31 degrees at the bottom of the mountain and 17 up top. Trail conditions for the first day of December. We have a trail count of 15 trails and trail sections, 2 lifts, and 8 will be groomed overnight. Variable pack powder conditions. Super quad good to go, 8:30 on Sunday morning. And at 9 o'clock is the timberline, getting you to the tip top of our 4,237-foot mountain. Hopefully you can get a bit of a view in. Tote Road, Bridle Chain, Timberline, King's Landing on the groomers list tonight. All ungroomed terrain is for experts only due to hazards, etc. And skinny skiers, head to the narrow gauge. They have it all tracked out for you. Upper and lower gauge and boardwalk is where they are making snow, and on Saturday night they'll fire up the guns on the landing and Slasher too, continuing to take advantage of the new snow and the good temperatures to continue making more. Here the hours AGC is open all day on Sundays, and the Widowmaker are now open till 8 for food, till 10 for drinks upstairs in the base lodge. And the Rack, always a fun place to head to on Saturday night. It's Dyer and the Daydreamers playing, and up in Eustis, they also have live music on Saturday night. It's Rippinette from 8 till 11 on Saturday, the last day of November. Our Watch and Win, 5:30 to 7 tonight. Tons of things to give away. And everybody's name goes into a draw to win a pair of Amalgam skis at the end of the season. Check out our quad cams so you can see what the weather is doing, how conditions look on the mountain, and even the temperature at the base. And tell all your friends, we're now available on Roku, Fire TV, Spectrum, and the Spectrum app, and streaming at WSKITV.com. We are the insiders on the outside around here, turning guests into locals since 1979.
Hello, I'm Earl Morris, owner of Birchwood Interiors. For 31 years, we've been providing you, our fellow Sugarloafers, with furniture, flooring, mattresses, and window treatments. But what many Sugarloafers don't realize is the amount of construction and new renovation work that we do. From fireplaces to kitchens to bathrooms and steam showers, we do anything inside the walls of a house. We love what we do and hope you'll shop locally with us.
Oh, we're having so much fun. I hope you are too, even though you didn't see what happened during the break. But we're back, and Roddy Earl back is with us. And we've got some great trivia. That was a good one right there. We got some smart people watching out there.
Yeah.
Huh? So what are we in for tomorrow? You talking? You alluded to some ropes dropping today.
Well, that was today.
But
tomorrow's tomorrow.
Can you tell us anything about tomorrow?
Well, the operations plan for the evening is to push out King's Landing.
Yeah.
So we're hoping to have a King's Landing open and groomed.
Yeah.
Subject to change without notice.
Yeah.
But that's the plan.
Tune in tomorrow morning.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's the plan, is get King's Landing pushed out, open. That's the hope. We were going to get like Scoot, Windrow, Glancer opened up on natural snow.
Mm-hmm.
But responding to other guest needs kind of kept us away from that.
Mm-hmm.
We did open Gauge Extension late in the day from the summit, which is cool. From Gauge Extension down to Spillway Cross got directed over to Tote Road. They're actively making snow on all of narrow gauge.
Mm-hmm.
We're hoping after the weekend, we're going to check back in with like the CBA Colby UMF T-bar.
Yeah.
We'll see if, because we want to get some race training opportunities built for those folks. So that's the hope. We'll let you know on Monday.
Yeah.
And then for next weekend, we're hoping, we're looking at a full week of cold temps and great snowmaking opportunities, and really looking at getting some opportunities.
Keep our fingers crossed.
Yeah.
It's always good, sometimes better.
Yeah.
Right?
So I think tonight they're making snow on all in narrow gauge. They're shutting off Lower Comp. They got snowmaking on Boardwalk. They're going to light up the landing and the Birches, or not the Birches, the landing. Slasher, that was the other one. Thank you, Nadine. And hopefully coming into next weekend, we'll have some opportunities for some more green circle terrain, some beginners.
Yep.
Get some folks out there, and get them ready and primed to enjoy the ski season.
Absolutely. Well, it's a pretty good start.
Yeah. No, I mean, we're looking at overnight temps in the single digits, low teens, and daytime temps in the low 20s. So looking at good snowmaking opportunities around the clock from here on for the next 5-6 days. So.
And that'd be good to get that open in the T-bar with the Kobe and CBA T-bar, and that'll help get some.
And that drives a lot of bringing a lot of people to the mountain.
Yeah.
It's kind of one of those behind the scene things, but we sell a lot of training opportunities to a lot of race teams regionally. So that gets us going, and it's nice to provide.
And the
those
weekend program, they can make some runs.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I know we push the weekend program back at least 1 week, if not 2, based on our lack of snowmaking opportunity, lack of water, lack of operational constraints, so that kind of thing. So I know they're all chomping at the bit to get that and get up here and get on the hill and start doing what they do. So hopefully, looking forward to the next week. We'll be able to make that happen for them.
Well, we got a good start. We got a good start and good weather and a good little run. We'll see
And
how it goes.
it's really, really hard looking at the snow that fell the other day. It's like,
I know.
I said it to myself 5 times today. Today was day number 6. This is the 6th day that we've been open.
Yeah.
You know, there's a whole lot of perspective to be gained by reflecting on that and being like, okay, we've been open for 1 week.
Yeah.
Okay, we're doing pretty good.
It'll come. It always has.
Yeah.
Roddy, a pleasure, my friend.
Yeah,
nice
thank
to
you,
see
Greg.
you. Thank
Always
you
good to
very
see
much.
you.
Always good. And thanks for all the updates.
Yeah.
And we appreciate what you do, and you and the whole team, my friend.
Well, thank you.
Thank you, Roddy. And we're going to take a break. We'll be right back with more here on the Mountain Report.
The one-stop shop for all your alpine needs. Downhill Supply Company carries goods and gear from the ski industry's top manufacturers and offers the latest in ski tuning technology. Let our friendly and knowledgeable staff get you geared up for any mountain adventure. Located in the heart of the Sugarloaf Village in Open Daily.
Give a bit of Maine history this holiday season. Give them a gift from the 1901 Original Maine Flag Store. Start with the original 1901 Maine flags in 4 sizes. From there, click off your gift list with hats, t-shirts, sweatshirts, balsam sachets, boat bags, and even more flags. You're proud of Maine. Show it with a 1901 Original Maine Flag gift from their Made in Maine stores in Kingfield and Rangeley. Or shop online at 1901mainflag.com.
Who's tired of standing in the beer aisle trying to make sense of 1,000 different IPAs? Can't there just be an easy choice? Shipyard's American Pale Ale cuts through the noise. It is the American Craft Classic, perfectly balanced and bursting with just the right amount of modern hop flavors. This is a beer for beer lovers that just don't need to overthink it. Delicious, flavorful, craft you can rely on. Shipyard APA, the perfect choice every time.
WSKI TV, so many ways to watch. Let me lay it out for you, okay? Fire Stick, Amazon Fire Stick, we're on it. That's right. Roku, we're on it. You can download us. Spectrum app, we're on it. You can download the app and watch us on Spectrum. Also on our website, WSKITV.com. All you need is the web and your phone. You can also watch us on YouTube. All different ways to watch us. What are you waiting for? Tune in and check us out.
Located in Village West, the Sugarloafer Shop supports the iconic Sugarloaf Triangle that is one of the most recognizable logos in the world. Founded on the traditional logo t-shirt and now offering everything from high-end fashion items, home decor, and logo hats, to bathing suits, children's clothes, Under Armour product lines, and original artwork and photography by local artists, the Sugarloafer Shop is your one-stop for everything logo wear. Stop in and grab some loaf gear today.
All right, we are back, and there it is. That will be the site of the live reports from Erica and Seth Nickerson tomorrow, live from the Super Quad. And we have Seth joining us here live on the set. How are you, my friend?
Nice to see you, Greg.
Nice to see you. You had fun today?
Oh, it's great.
Yeah?
I'm pretty excited to have joined the team officially. So
well, it's good to have you here, and of course, watching Win nighttime. You know, we thought we'd have a chance to chat. You know, a little bit, and maybe ask some. Well, I know that we have some trivia, and you were talking about a door. Were you talking about a door? You putting a door in?
Yeah.
Because it's kind of my wind-up is about doors. Yeah, I want to talk about doors. So I do have a trivia question about doors.
Okay.
And we actually did a whole show about doors.
Oh, really?
One time, yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
I must have missed it.
Yeah, in Western Maine, made
the
us
screen door guy.
Yeah, he made us a door prize.
Yeah, no, he's a good guy.
Yeah, he made us a door prize. But I was just thinking about doors, and then different ways that they open. Like you go down to the rack, and of course you got the engineering of Chase with that weight.
Oh yes.
With the door.
Yes.
That goes up and down. That's pretty brilliant.
Oh no.
Because the life of a door at a nightclub is not easy.
No, not at all.
I mean, I'm sure you have some door stories.
Oh yeah, no, I got at least one or two.
Yeah, you got at least, and you've been a doorman.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
How come there's never any door women? Is it because they're smarter than men?
I'm not sure. Yeah, they're just not.
There wouldn't be any fights, probably.
Probably not at all. They
no.
probably say please and thank you, and yeah.
No, I don't know. The doors like that. But I have a question. The automatic doors, okay?
Okay.
You've seen those automatic. We don't have like.
If you don't have a soul, they're not going to open.
The automatic doors?
Yeah, that's when they don't open.
That's when they don't open? You don't have a soul?
Yeah. You get up to it and it won't open.
I didn't know that. I didn't get that memo. But I was thinking about the automatic door and the invention of the automatic door. And you think it's like a modern thing, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, here's my trivia question tonight. I did some research on automatic doors.
Thrilling day.
Yeah, I have a riveting day. And so here's my trivia question, and you're going to call in. We're going to give you a prize pack. We're going to give you a chance to get the sleeping bag, but it's not going to be easy.
Okay.
Because I want to know, and we'll see if you can find this out on Google. I don't think so. But can you tell me what country was the automatic door invented?
Good question.
It's what country was the automatic door invented? And there's always a story that goes with it.
Oh, yeah.
The door, an automatic door. And we're going to give a White Wolf gift certificate. Look at that, it just came flying in. Flying in. And so what country was the first automatic door? Where was it invented? And it was invented by a person that also invented, I don't want to give that away. All right, it was invented by the same person that invented the first holy water vending machine.
Oh, really? I had no idea there's a holy water.
There's a
vending machine.
this guy was, so you need to tell me what country.
I went to Sunday school like 4 times and it got in the way of skiing, and that was the end of that.
Well, here we worship on trail.
Yeah.
So that's a good thing.
Captain America's my godfather. I was totally fine.
Yeah, I could see how that would influence you in certain ways. 237-6895. Andy has released the phone line now. He has released the phone line, so I'm waiting for so the automatic door. See if you can Google that, because it's not going to be easy, this one here. And where was the automatic door? And this is really going to blow my mind. If
somebody's going to Google is amazing.
Hi, watch and win. This is Greg, and who is this?
Hi, Greg.
Hi, what's your name?
It's Lily.
Hi, Lily. Hey, listen, Lily. We got a prize package for you. Lily, do you know where the automatic door was invented?
Is it ancient Greece?
It was! It was Egypt! So here's the story. Do you know the story?
I do not.
Okay. So here's the story. What he commissioned, Alexander the Great commissioned this door to be made so that he could intimidate his, when people came to see him, he would just sit in the chair and the door would open. It was all hydro-powered, and it would just drip, and it would open. It would just freak those people out.
Fancy.
So that's the story. And he also invented the first holy water vending machine. What do you think of that?
Wow, that's pretty cool.
Yeah. Well, I can't believe you got it, but you did. And you are going to be a big winner. And I think we have your information. You may have won before.
I think so.
But we do have some other things coming. We'll have another Watch and Win coming, and we've got some Zen Wealth management glasses, the ones that I didn't break at his office, and some other things, and some prints, and we'll tell you more about that. Thank you for calling.
Thank you.
All right, have a great day. We're going to be drawing. She's a big winner before. You've won some pretty good stuff.
I have been called the most winningest, watchingest person, but there were only 5 of us at one point calling in back in the day. It was Julie Hansen and myself, and a handful of other people calling in.
And what people don't know is you were sitting out in the hall.
And cat calling Greg. And
That's so not true, but maybe. And then, but she won herself a gift certificate. Let's do another one.
Fabulous. The White Wolf is a great place to go.
Yeah. And Nadine said she had a great fish fry up there. They do it on Fridays.
Oh, Friday,
It's
yeah.
because of Friday fish fry. And oh yeah, okay. Now, do you have a trivia question? You have any trivia questions? You didn't think I was putting you on the spot?
No, I didn't really.
That's all right. No. I know you didn't study for this test. That's all right. I got a question though, because we had a guest on this morning, and I said, that could be a question, and here it is tonight, and it's gonna be. So we're gonna give away another package, and then we're gonna draw for the. We're also gonna put you in for the sleeping bag.
What's the question?
I'm pumping it up first. This is the wind up, and you're also gonna get the prize package. And here's the question, and you just have to tell us what year the ski club and what month the ski club was started.
Ooh.
We talked about it this morning, so if you can call us, 237-6895, we're going to give you this fabulous prize package, put you in for the Amalgam Skis, and you'll have bragging rights to all of your friends throughout the state. 237-6895, Andy will release the phone, and we'll have an onslaught of calls, and we'll see if we have a correct answer, what the date and the month when the ski club was started.
Oof.
And we talked to the man this morning. I don't think he was actually there, though. Maybe he was.
Bruce has been here
He
forever.
was probably there. Yeah.
There's a good chance.
Yeah. He was probably standing there. Yep. 237-6895. No one can get this?
Well, the phone lines are open.
Oh, you haven't opened the lines yet. I'm just an impatient person, I hate to wait in line. That's the way I am. But you didn't have to wait in line. You got first try.
No, it's a beautiful thing. It's a weird feeling wearing that little blue triangle out front here.
It's powerful, isn't it?
It's a powerful thing. I got that blue jacket. I can cut lines and get myself to where I need to be. It's pretty fun.
You had some good runs today. Huh?
Oh, it's beautiful. Tow Road was absolutely amazing. I mean, Skitter was El Natural. It was bumps and crevices, but it was we made it down to the bottom. It wasn't bad.
So here's my question to you, because but first we have a question.
We have a live one.
All right, we have a live one here, as we say. Hi, who is this?
This is Mary.
Hi, Mary.
Hi, Seth.
Hello, how are you?
Are you out in the hall? I'm just kidding. Mary, so tell me, you know the answer to this question. Did you watch the show this morning?
Yeah, my grandmother told me it was July of 1950.
Yeah! Your grandmother was there?
She told me.
She told you? And was she there?
Yes, she was.
She was? What? So that's pretty exciting, huh?
Very.
You come from a rich heritage.
July of 1950, would that have been before the winter they opened or the winter they opened?
Yes.
Do you ever get the urge, Mary, to go out in the woods and cut some trails? No, apparently not. But you know what? You're a big winner. You're in for the sleeping bag, and you probably already have a water bottle. But we got a prize package for you too, Mary. What do you think of that?
Great. Thank you so much.
Well, thanks for calling in. We appreciate it.
Okay, take care.
All right, bye-bye. Well, that's pretty cool, huh? Her grandmother was right there.
Oh, yeah.
All right, we're going to take a break. We'll come back, and we'll have some more fun with you. I promise. Never lie to you.
The WSKI Weather Report is brought to you by Mountainside Real Estate.
Good day, everyone. Thank you for joining us here at WSKI TV 17. Be sure to watch for Watch and Win on Saturday night, 5:30 till 7. All kinds of fun to be had here and all kinds of information all year round from WSKI. On Sunday, partly sunny at times, 26 to 28 degrees at the base, 15 to 17 at the top of the mountain. Just a little bit of a breeze. No problem with running timberline. Mostly cloudy on Monday with a chance of flurries, 24 to 26 degrees at the base, 13 to 15 up top. Great snowmaking temperatures. On Tuesday, cloudy with a chance of flurries, 25 at the base, 11 up top. Wednesday, mostly cloudy, 26 degrees at the bottom of the mountain and 12 at the summit. And Thursday, snow showers, maybe an inch or two, 31 degrees at the bottom of the mountain and 17 up top. My trail conditions for the first day of December. We have a trail count of 15 trails and trail sections, 2 lifts, and 8 will be groomed overnight. Variable pack powder conditions, super quad good to go, 8:30 on Sunday morning. And at 9 o'clock is the timberline, getting you to the tip top of our 4,237-foot mountain. Hopefully you can get a bit of a view in. Tote Road, Bridle Chain, Timberline, King's Landing on the groomers list tonight. All ungroomed terrain is for experts only due to hazards, etc. And skinny skiers, head to the narrow gauge. They have it all tracked out for you. Upper and lower gauge and boardwalk is where they are making snow, and on Saturday night they'll fire up the guns on the landing and Slasher too, continuing to take advantage of the new snow and the good temperatures to continue making more. Here the hours AGC is open all day on Sundays, and the Widowmaker are now open till 8 for food, till 10 for drinks upstairs in the base lodge. And the Rack, always a fun place to head to on Saturday night. It's Dyer and the Daydreamers playing, and up in Eustis, they also have live music on Saturday night. It's Rippinette from 8 till 11 on Saturday, the last day of November. Our Watch and Win, 5:30 to 7 tonight. Tons of things to give away. And everybody's name goes into a draw to win a pair of amalgam skis at the end of the season. Check out our quad cams so you can see what the weather is doing, how conditions look on the mountain, and even the temperature at the base. And tell all your friends, we're now available on Roku, Fire TV, Spectrum, and the Spectrum app, and streaming at WSKITV.com. We are the insiders on the outside around here, turning guests into locals since 1979.
Hi, my name is Barb Larson, and I've been a Sugarloafer since I was about 10 years old. My favorite way to spend the day at Sugarloaf is without a doubt with my daughter and my husband taking some turns on the mountain. We live here, we work here, our kids are in the programs. We have our finger on the pulse of the market every single day. If you're looking to buy or sell, please come and visit. We're nearly ski in, ski out, right off of Main Street at Sugarloaf.
We're back. It is a Mountain Report and is our Watch and Win edition. And thanks for tuning in and happy Thanksgiving. I hope everyone is enjoying their time here on the hill. And Seth Nickerson joins us. He is one of our new snow reporters and a special guest here tonight. And during the summer, Seth, he puts on a superhero outfit. And he does a lot of special projects up on the hill, don't you?
Oh, I'm just a simple crane operator.
A simple crane operator. Well, I know. There's a lot of different projects. Tell us about some of the projects that you did up on the hill and how they going to benefit people.
So we put in 6 towers at the top of Bucksaw Chairlift. We put in 6 concrete bases. They weighed 12,000 pounds apiece. We had to lug them from the base. They've been down here at the base for a year, and we put them on a trailer and had to skid them up. They were on a trailer, and there was the machine that was hauling the trailer, and then that was riding up. We had to hook the skidder to the front of that to get it up over, and then I think we may have even hooked the rock truck up into the front of that, and twitched everything up and over. And they pulled me up over up to the top of Bucksaw Chairlift with the big skidder that they bought 2 years ago. So it's
some fun stuff.
We get out and play with some toys and move some stuff around. It's a good time.
So the wind fence is obvious. I mean, it's going to make a big improvement.
Yeah, it's going to make it so Crusher suspected they were only going to be down just one or two wind hold days. That they built that chairlift so low that they suspect it's going to be able to run in most wind patterns. And just like the old Bucksaw chairlift, it'll be the one thing that's able to run on a windy day. So they're going to build. They're going to build a cheese grater wind fence, kind of like what they've got at the top of Skyline, to go from to go tower to tower to tower. We put 6 18-foot towers up that are about the same height as the lift line there. So it should impact stop the wind from slowing the chairlift down. So,
right.
Yeah, it's exciting.
Crusher. We always talk about Crusher. Tell everyone who Crusher is.
Crusher is he's the VP head of anything on the mountain. So.
Yeah, he's your boss. Yeah,
yeah.
He's going to talk nicely.
He's in charge. Everybody, it's a good joke. They call him my uncle.
Yeah. Do you know?
I've known him since I was a little
There's
kid.
some footage right there, huh?
Yeah, there we go. So this is the mountain biking shack.
That is in fast time, or did you really do it that fast?
It was pretty fast. We picked it up off a trailer, and I just picked it up and spun it around.
Yeah.
That was the timing shack from up off of DRC there, off the very fine course. So the new mountain biking department has got that. The downhill mountain biking department is based out of that little shed.
Yeah.
Yeah. They've done some incredible stuff over there on the King Pine side of things. They've done some incredible trail building the last year or so.
Yeah, a lot of people don't know much about that yet.
Yeah, the mountain biking trails are going to be, the downhill mountain biking stuff's going to be pretty exciting.
Yeah. It hasn't been unveiled yet, but boy, I'll tell you what, it's going to be some fun stuff.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Well, you weren't around during this time, 1970s.
No, so just a few
Your
years
dad
before me.
was. Your dad was around then. And so Nadine found this old trail guide, and it's got prices on it. So we're gonna quiz you. Watch and
72
win.
was the year that the World Cup was here, and he helped burn down the.
Yeah, you should share that
ski
story.
shack.
It's kind of a cool story, isn't it? It was world news.
Yeah, no, my dad was in charge of the World Cup trailers in the parking lots,
Yeah.
and it was either the Swiss or the French team. I can't remember exactly which one it was, but
I think it was a Swiss.
The pilot light went out on the gas tank inside, and the coach gave my dad the match that he lit, and fortunately they didn't shut the front door because it was full of propane gas in there, and it shot him out the front door kind of like a cannon. And there's a world famous photo of my dad standing there with his groovy garbage jacket, just standing there watching 50-foot flames come out of the top of this ski wax trailer.
That was like huge news.
Yeah,
now,
world famous.
It could have been French, and maybe who was it? Or maybe the Swiss lent them a gear, or there was a story.
The other team loaned them.
Yeah, there was a story.
Yeah. It was the top team, whomever it was at that point. I forget the whole story.
Yeah, that was like huge news. That was incredible, and what a great story that is. Now, back then, I'm going to ask a question here about a ticket price, high season, which would be, if you're coming up skiing.
Oh, yeah, I was busy back then.
Yeah, right now, in 1972 and 73, we're going to give you a prize package, qualify for the sleeping bag and the amalgam skis. If you can tell me how much it was for an adult ticket during a weekend, high season, at Sugarloaf, 1972, 1973. Per our map right here, and we're going to give you a White Wolf gift certificate and this prize package here. And there's some goodies in here, some money.
Oh, good.
Do you need any?
I think I'm good right now, but no.
Yeah,
Oh, there we go.
There's a couple.
Just
for
what we
you,
need.
too. Yeah, thanks for your appearance here. We appreciate that. And so now the number 237-6895. If you can tell us what that would be. High season, as they called it, which was December 25th through the 31st, and the February 12th through April 22nd, they considered high season. With the biggest snow month used to be March.
Yeah.
Yeah. They used to have
See some dumps.
Yeah, it changes. So if you can tell us what that ticket was going for during high season and back in the day. And of course, those were exciting times having the Gandhi. Even when it didn't run, it was still cool being here. As they say, it brought many people to the mountain and brought us much fame.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. And you would have had to fix it, probably. It must have been fun when they got it.
Yeah.
The story when they got the directions in German when it came.
Yeah, no, they had. John Christie used to tell all kinds of fun stories about him putting it together. He was here working for Amos at that point.
Yeah, no surveyor, just start up there.
Yeah, no, John did some wild stuff back then, and
Yeah.
it was all a bunch of cowboys putting this place together. It was a
Yeah.
wild place for
Yeah.
sure. I know a lot of them.
And many stories may be embellished just a little bit, but some are just true. And there we can see some of that footage right there. Boom. And you did a lot of ski racing too yourself, right?
I did a little bit here and there, yeah.
Yeah. 237-6895 if you know the answer. The question is, how much is a ticket during high season during the 1972-1973 time period? If you can answer that question, you can be a winner. Now remember, if you're watching us, you can watch us on Roku now and on Fire Stick and on YouTube and on our website. Spectrum. There was another good question. We're hoping for an answer right there. What was the name of the Twitter bird? Do you know the answer to that question?
The Twitter bird?
Yeah,
No idea.
Well, that could be a trivia question in the future. 237-6895. Do we have a call? No one's going to guess it.
It's just a guess.
It's just a guess.
Never hurt.
No, yeah, that's right.
We might give it to you if you're wrong.
We just might.
There we go.
You think it's Mary?
Good chance. I love Mary.
Hi, who is this? It's Watch and Win.
Hey, Greg, it's Scanlon. How goes it?
Hey, it's going great, and happy Thanksgiving to you.
Hey, thanks so much for it. I appreciate it. Good.
Let's just see. What do you think?
Sources say $9?
Yes, that's in fact correct.
First call.
You and your ultra smart family right there. Well, congratulations, and of course, enthusiastic sugar loafers.
Guess or you look it up?
He just, I don't know.
Well, you know what, though? We like to try to call this Watch and One in Mr. Pickup.
You're a good family. We appreciate it. Thanks for watching, and you're a big winner. I think we have your information. Scanlon, have a great evening. Thanks for calling in.
Hey, thanks. Enjoy yours, and have a great weekend. Take care. Bye-bye.
You too. Bye-bye. There you go. That's the answer right there. A big $9. You could put that on your Bank Americard or your Diners Club. I don't think they even had credit cards back then.
Pretty wild.
Yeah, pretty wild. That's right. It's before my time. We're going to take a quick break. We'll come right back in just a moment. We'll be right back.
The floor you choose can be more than just beautiful. It can also make a difference. By being environmentally sustainable and better for the planet, it can last longer and be cleaner and healthier for your home. We care about the same things you do, which is why at Allwood Floors we only use responsibly sourced, real hardwood and bamboo. And because we know the floor you choose can make a difference.
Allwood is available exclusively to this region here at Jordan Lumber. Please come down and see what we have. Ask for myself, Brian, or Alyssa.
Finder Sugarloaf Edition is a collaboration between Shipyard Brewing Company and Sugarloaf Ski Resort, featuring the trail map as a design for the can, but it's still the same Finder New England style IPA.
Having grown up skiing when the gondola was still there and still loving it every year, being able to have this unique partnership with Sugarloaf is truly a dream come true. I couldn't be prouder, couldn't be happier. Cheers.
It's a robust beer for a robust skier, great for après ski.
All right, we are back, and I think that was insider information that you just chimed out there during the break. Good thing you didn't hear it.
I don't know anything.
I don't know anything.
They don't tell me much. They know better than to tell me too much.
Is that new prototype cat driving by that we're not supposed to show? Well, we don't know. I'm just kidding, of course. It's kind of. Seth Nicholson was with him. We were just joking about it. And Andy's got some pictures of that from the Facebook, some of your installation right there.
Yeah, the wind fence right there.
Yeah.
Yeah, we had the big crane up there and set those towers and the pads. My friend Steve, Steve's a snowmaker during the wintertime. He does a heck of a job. He's quite an equipment operator now.
Will they get that finished now?
The wind towers? Yeah, I believe it's all done. I haven't been up to see it, but yeah, I believe they put the wood up on it.
Must have been some blowhard jokes.
It was interesting.
Gotta be. Hey, look at that.
It was an interesting job up there on top of the hill. It was a rainy couple days. The
Yeah,
only couple of days we had a rain this summer. We were up there. That was exciting. They left me in charge.
How many days that take?
4 days, 5 days.
Wow.
Yeah, those weigh 12. The concrete pads weigh 12,000 pounds a piece. We had 6 of them. It was some work.
When you're not doing things as wild and unusual as this, your crane service does other.
Yeah, I set roof trusses.
What's a normal job?
I set a lot of roof trusses. I did last week, or 2 weeks ago, I did 120 by 60 feet wide.
Mm-hmm.
We set that down in Leeds. It was a big cow barn down there. I've got a friend that builds a bunch of federal cow barns, and he's gotten worked in with them. So there's a bunch of federal money, so he follows that.
Good old barn raising.
Yeah.
People love a good barn raising.
Yeah, no, there it is right there. Big old cow barn that thing's gonna be.
Wow.
That's cool.
Yeah, that's a 30-ton crane. It's fun. It keeps me entertained.
So that's a one-day job?
It was a 2-day project.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
So
I've got a tractor trailer. I move equipment around, and there's not much I don't do.
Yeah. You're a handy guy to have around.
Yeah. I'm the guy you call when you've really got a problem.
I can't deny that. I can't deny that. Let's see. We have another trivia question, and I'm going to use one off the trail guide here because Scanlon must have one of these. I don't know how he did that. All right. So let's talk about a season ticket. In 1973, 72, 73, an adult season ticket cost blank, 2376895. Of course, we've got a WSKI package for you. It includes some of those great water bottles that you can put in your pocket.
Some good stuff. Some dog poop bags are in there too.
Yep, some
All
dog
kinds
poop
of stuff.
bags, the world famous dog poop bags. People really want those. They're collector's items, and you can get yours here. And really clean up.
Pick up
That's
after
what
your
I'm
dogs.
talking about.
The snow does not cover it up, please. Pick up after your dogs.
That's right. Narrow gauge trail is open. Time to get those dog poop bags out. All right, season ticket for an adult, 72, 73. And our phone number, 2376895. And dial safely. Sometimes we get some different phone calls, because these are sometimes Sugarloaf calls. Sometimes we'll get a call like fix a refrigerator and stuff like that.
Oh, really?
We haven't got one in a while, but sometimes people will call. And we help them best we can.
Yeah.
Yeah. But, you never know when someone talks about refrigerators and they call you. I'm stalling. 2376895 is the number.
I'm pretty sure I asked you if your refrigerator's running once.
I had to have. Why wouldn't you? That's one of those things you used to be able to do back in the 70s. And here's another thing I was thinking about. Before, earlier, growing up, not everyone had a private line. You had like a party line.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. And so you
That's
go,
before me, but yeah.
Yeah, before.
Yeah.
Well, it was kind of before me too. But can you imagine if you had a cell phone, you had to have a party line? Hold on, I can't text right now.
Yeah,
I'm using it.
Yeah, somebody else's.
Get off the phone. 2376895. How much is a season pass? Back in 1972, 73, and you can be a big winner here. And it was a hefty price. Yeah, it was a hefty price.
Fancy water bottles.
We're going to give away, coming up in just a little bit, we're going to give away the Sierra Designs sleeping bag. You're a camper extraordinaire yourself, aren't you?
Every once in a while.
Yeah.
I live up here far enough into the woods that
life is camping.
I like to stay at home. I've got a hot tub on my back deck, and Yeah.
Roughing it.
Yeah, but I'll be outside all day.
That's another thing you move, hot tubs, right?
Yeah, we've set a lot of hot tubs on decks up here.
bet.
I move a lot of hot tubs around Sugarloaf.
Yeah, I can't think of a better way.
I've done it. Yeah, and back out. Yeah. The bad when they freeze up, I put another one back on your deck. So it's I've done a couple up at Timberline. They're fun. They're fun hot tubs to set because they made just enough room to set the big crane up, and then I go up and over the roof blindly, and I'm usually talking on my cell phone and have my earbuds and talking to the guy on the back deck, but I can't see anything at all. 92 feet and just boom up and over.
So, there's our call. Did you say warmer, colder? Hi, WSKI watching win. Who do we have on the phone? Who's this?
Penelope.
Hi, Penelope. How are you?
Good, how are you?
I'm very well, thanks. Penelope, what do you think? Ticket, and I'm guessing you weren't around then. How much?
$150.
No, but that was a good guess. Thank you very much. It was not $150. So we'll take another call, 237-6895. It was a good guess. It was close. 237-6895 if you know the answer, 1972, 1973. And who might we have on the phone?
Hi.
Hi.
Crystal.
Crystal, how much was a day seasons pass rather, back in 1972, 73?
Gonna go with $75.
No, I'm sorry, it is not. You could get a pass at Lost Valley probably for $75. I think I had one there.
Really?
It was right around there, yeah. Around
First time I went to Lost Valley after skiing here my entire life, we stopped in the parking lot and I said, where's the rest of the mountain? How are we going to ski here?
Mine was reversed. I went from there and I went, oh, wow. I hope they have like the new chair. And that's what they don't call it the new chair anymore. But that was a good, night skiing was kind of nice.
Oh, yeah, I bet.
Now we do it once a year and people pay a lot of money for it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I went down to, we used to night ski down at Titcomb when we were younger. I put a motor in their snowmaking system the other day.
Oh, really?
Yeah, down at Titcomb, down at Farmington. It's a great little local hill down at Farmington.
Sure.
They do night skiing and they do a big Nordic thing. They've actually got a thing you can go turn the power on at night and use their Nordic trails and the lights will stay on for like 45 minutes.
A timer, yeah.
Yeah, it's pretty neat little.
Hurry
system
up, the lights going on.
Yeah, hurry up.
That's part of the fun. Hi, who do we have on the phone?
Hi, it's Mariella.
Mariella. What a beautiful name. Do you know what the name? What do you think? A season pass, 19. Go ahead.
I think it's $135.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. We're going the wrong way. I gave you a hint. We're going the wrong way. 237-6895. I should ask what she was calling from. You never know, because people can watch us all over the country.
Anywhere in the world, Greg, they could watch you.
I don't know. I haven't been out of the country to look, but Nadine, can you get us up in Canada?
The internet, I think, is pretty much around the world.
All right. Well, we can get you up in Canada.
That wild interweb.
Well, I didn't know. I have no reason to leave. And go to a different
Why would you
country.
leave Western Maine? I don't go. I stay in a 30-mile radius.
I mean, once in a while, someone.
I went to Farmington the other day. It was wild. I can't even believe all the people down there.
You went to the big city?
The big city.
I hope you brought
Went to
someone
the
with you.
Walmarts.
Oh my gosh.
I mean, it's unreal.
Hi, who do we have on the phone?
Elizabeth.
Hi, Elizabeth. All right. What do you think? How much is it?
$175.
So close. I didn't mean to laugh at you. I hit the wrong button. No, that was really close, but not the right answer. We're getting very close, though. 237-6895. What's going on here?
Oh, I said there's probably undisclosed area, but he bought a gondola, had it fixed up, and I flew it onto the back of his...
It was till now.
Yeah, I flew it on the back of his deck last year. It was great. I think I did it right before Christmas time. It was a Christmas present to the family.
Look, there you can see my name right on the mailbox.
Yeah, there's a Gandhi right on his back deck now. It's a cute little thing.
There was.
Yeah.
I'm just kidding. Here's something, because you grew up around here. You've been, beating around here, and when you're a kid, Isn't it the coolest thing that did you ever not feel safe around here?
Oh no, I mean this is it's as safe of a community as it ever is. I mean, my parents let me run around the mountain when I was 6.
You were probably the only
6.
problem out there.
I mean, we had it was back when Whiffletree was still a T-bar. My parents let us loose on the mountain at 5 and 6 and 7, and just we'd check in. I mean, all the lifties knew who we were. I mean, you'd see Dennis would see us, and somebody, my mom would stop by and ask if Dennis had seen us, and I mean, it just it was such a community. And then if we ever did anything we weren't supposed to be doing, my parents usually found out before we even got back to the condo. That we were inappropriate around the mountain.
Were you skiing down on a cafeteria tray?
Or we had to go down and watch the video down to ski patrol.
Oh, not the video.
If we were in trouble.
Oh my goodness! Hey, it's Watch and Win. Who do we have on the phone?
Hi, this is Crystal.
Hi, Crystal. Crystal, what do you think? A pass in 1972-73 time period. What do you think? How much?
$200.
I'm sorry, that was too high. It probably was worth it.
It would have been.
Yeah, it was worth it. If the Gandhi was running. No, it'd still be worth it. 237-6895, that's the phone number. And you can be a big winner, and we're going to have to draw for that here pretty quick. We're going to have to... Nadine brought me a hat. Oh. I guess we could put some names in the hat.
Wow, Greg, that's delightful.
Yeah.
Sporty Spice?
Hey, look at that. Hi, Mom. So we're going to draw some names here. Andy, good thing he keeps track of them because we had a few of them. And we're going to draw them out of a hat here in just a moment. And we'll have a big winner. And yeah, we're still waiting for...
6:48, we got 12 minutes.
Oh, thank goodness. It's probably Mary. She's seeing me sweat. Hi, who do we have on the phone?
Penelope again.
Hi, Penelope again. It's Greg again. So what do you think? How much? Because I have another offer coming in. You're going to have to get it right. What do you think, Penelope?
180.
Yes! We've got a winner! We've got a winner! Awesome. Congratulations. How do you feel?
Pretty good.
Oh, I can tell you're unglued. I love it. Well, we're going to stay right with us. We're going to take a quick break, and we'll be back with more nonsense, chaos, and picking a winner. Stay with us.
The WSKI Weather Report is brought to you by Mountainside Real Estate.
Good day, everyone. Thank you for joining us here at WSKI TV 17. Be sure to watch for Watch and Win on Saturday night, 5:30 till 7. All kinds of fun to be had here and all kinds of information all year round from WSKI. On Sunday, partly sunny at times, 26 to 28 degrees at the base, 15 to 17 at the top of the mountain, just a little bit of a breeze. No problem with running timberline. Mostly cloudy on Monday with a chance of flurries, 24 to 26 degrees at the base, 13 to 15 up top. Great snowmaking temperatures. On Tuesday, cloudy with a chance of flurries, 25 at the base, 11 up top. Wednesday, mostly cloudy, 26 degrees at the bottom of the mountain and 12 at the summit. And Thursday, snow showers, maybe an inch or two, 31 degrees at the bottom of the mountain and 17 up top. My trail conditions for the first day of December. We have a trail count of 15 trails and trail sections, 2 lifts, and 8 will be groomed overnight. Variable pack powder conditions. Super quad good to go 8:30 on Sunday morning. And at 9 o'clock is the timberline getting you to the tip top of our 4,237-foot mountain. Hopefully you can get a bit of a view in. Tote Road, Bridle Chain, Timberline, King's Landing on the groomers list tonight. All ungroomed terrain is for experts only due to hazards, etc. And skinny skiers, head to the narrow gauge. They have it all tracked out for you. Upper and lower gauge and boardwalk is where they are making snow, and on Saturday night they'll fire up the guns on the landing and Slasher too, continuing to take advantage of the new snow and the good temperatures to continue making more. Here the hours AGC is open all day on Sundays, and the Widowmaker are now open till 8 for food, till 10 for drinks upstairs in the base lodge. And the Rack, always a fun place to head to on Saturday night. It's Dyer and the Daydreamers playing, and up in Eustis, they also have live music on Saturday night. It's Rippin' It from 8 till 11 on Saturday, the last day of November. Our Watch and Win, 5:30 to 7 tonight. Tons of things to give away. And everybody's name goes into a draw to win a pair of amalgam skis at the end of the season. Check out our quad cams so you can see what the weather is doing, how conditions look on the mountain, and even the temperature at the base. And tell all your friends we're now available on Roku, Fire TV, Spectrum, and the Spectrum app, and streaming at WSKITV.com. We are the insiders on the outside around here, turning guests into locals since 1979.
Hi, I'm Michelle DeFrosia. I've been the business manager here at Birchwood Interiors for over a decade. I'm part of a team that I'm very proud of. Our company's goal to treat every customer who walks through the door as our best friend isn't just a slogan. Our clients really do become our friends. The trust that our clients put in us is refreshing in today's world. All of us at Birchwood Interiors seek every day to work with integrity and professionalism that will continue to earn that trust. We're in Village West, so come on in, pull up a sofa, and see what we can do for you.
All right, we are back, and our producer said that we can do one more. Seth, what do you think? We're going to do one more.
If you've got the question, my friend.
We do. We got a picture. We got a picture, and Andy's going to put it up. And I don't know if this man invented anything or not. He is from Maine.
He's a good man right there.
Yeah, yeah.
But what you may have.
I set some roof trusses for him during the summertime, but he's got some. He does some fun stuff up here during the wintertime at Christmas time.
Yeah, what does he do?
And he.
Do you do the horse rides?
Was that the answer?
Was that the question? I thought the question was who he was.
Oh, well, either way, okay.
It's obvious he's the man from Nantucket.
It's good high quality television.
I screwed that one all up now, didn't I?
Please still tune in tomorrow morning. it'll be.
He's obviously from Nantucket. Yeah, he's got to be on tomorrow morning. Great. Oh no, he's calling. I gotta catch my composure here. Hi, who do we have on the phone?
Hi, who do we have on the phone?
Oh, hey, this is Sarah from Mountainside Grocers.
Hi, Sarah.
Hi, Sarah.
Do you know who the man from Nantucket is?
We just want to tune in and say, how's everyone doing?
Thanks for calling.
I think I peed myself. But we're glad that
we're watching. It's a great show. Thanks a lot, guys.
Oh, we're glad that you called.
Thank you.
We're going to come down and invade you next week. How's that sound?
I set the trusses at their store this summer.
Sounds great. We'll see you next week.
Thanks. Bye.
I set the trusses for the new addition at the store this summer too.
Did you?
For them. Yeah, it's a great new addition. She's got plenty of room to put some more stuff.
Yeah, well,
She's done a great job with the store.
I love that store.
It's great.
And I eat there often, and they have some great quick meals there as well.
Yeah.
Uh-oh. It's that guy from Nantucket. Hi. Who do we have on the phone?
Hi. Who do we have on the phone?
Joanne Nickerson.
Hi, Joanne. How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Good. She's not even afraid. She used her last name. So, do you know who that man from Nantucket was?
I do. Kendrick Charles.
Kendrick Charles. There you go. All right. Congratulations.
And he does the horse rides at Christmas time.
And he does the horse rides as I leaked out to the world. But we always look forward to that. And he's a happy fella, and we appreciate it. And guess what? We're going to put you in for the running here. We're going to do the drawing here coming up. What do you think of that?
Let's do it sooner than
Sounds good.
All right. So we may be calling you right back. So
no problem.
Yeah. Don't make sure to answer, because if you have caller ID. All right. We'll let you go. All right. Bye. Okay. There's a hat. So I'm going to let you do the honor here.
You got a drum roll?
You know, if you had a crane or something, that'd be even better. You crane it.
There we go.
All right. Wait, I have a drum roll. Hey, wait, right here.
Lily Sadding.
All right, Lily! Congratulations! She's watching right now. Hi, Lily. Wave to Lily. Yeah, Lily, you're a big winner. And you got yourself a sleeping bag, Lily?
It's going to be a nice sleeping bag.
Yeah, it's a nice one. And you're in the running for the Amalgam skis. And she watches a lot. Sooner or later, she's got to win those skis.
Yeah, it was one of the best wins I ever had.
That's right. And,
6 years later, they're still skiing great.
And we don't know where the other one is here. But this one here,
they knew better than to give you 2 skis.
Yeah, they did just give me one. And I think we've hit a watermelon with it too, just for beta testing. All right. Well, we got to take a quick break.
No, we don't have time.
No.
We're done for the night, apparently.
Well done.
We'll see you guys tomorrow.
No, we're not done. I mean, you can still talk for a second, for a minute, but not enough time to.
Oh,
do
okay.
Anything and come back.
Oh, okay. Sorry, I missed my cue. Well, just want to let you know that coming up on vacation week, we're going to have some great guests, and we are going to have live shows every morning, and we're going to have our snow reporters now.
I'm excited. Erica's excited too. Both of us are pretty excited about being official outside snow reporters.
Yeah.
It's pretty spectacular to be out on the hill at 7 o'clock without anybody else out there, and slaying some corduroy to let everybody know how good it is. So.
Yeah. And you've been watching Kip for all these years. You know all the Kip.
I know all of the
tricks?
Kip knowledge.
Yeah. Do you know all the code that they used to give?
I've been asked. I've asked about my new codes.
Yeah. Is it going to be?
I didn't totally realize Kip had some some codes, but yeah.
You didn't like. Well, it's worth coming out. That was one of them. Yeah. Well, oh, no. Well, it's worth coming out.
It's always worth coming out.
Yeah.
You got to go see how it is.
Yeah, it was that. And he had some good cues there. But we're looking forward to it. A great season here. We're off to a good start.
We're excited.
And we'll hopefully get some more snow. And they're going to continue pounding the snow, and we will continue to enjoy
Buy
that.
a snowmaker a beer. Hug a snowmaker. They're great people.
That's right. And
without them, we wouldn't be here.
That's right, and they do a great job out there. Hey, listen, we will have another live show tomorrow, and as I mentioned, live snow reports and a full show with lots of guests as well, and hope that you will come and join us here on WSKI TV. On behalf of all of us here at Snowfields Productions, hey, thanks for tuning in. Thanks for choosing Sugarloaf. We'll see you tomorrow morning.
Learning to snowboard at 40 years old is like wearing pants made out of prosciutto inside a tiger cage. Sure, you can do it, but it's going to be a terrifying mess.
Snowboarding is hard.
Still feeling like I'm a whole person without needing to win is a really important human experience.